So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys the video going over what in my opinion here are the best guns from Infinity Ward. Alright, so that is the entire Modern Warfare series, as well with Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts. Even though those games are not that popular, those games of course were still made by Infinity Ward, so we're going to be going over what are the best guns and all of those Infinity Ward CODs. And comment down below, what do you guys think is overall the best gun from Infinity Ward? You can make your entire list down below in the comment section. But if you guys missed my video going over the best Treyarch guns, I'll link that one down below in the description. I think definitely since I've done Infinity Ward now and then Treyarch, obviously, I'm pretty sure let's just go ahead and do Sledgehammer Games next, since they made Advanced Warfare, World War II, and Vanguard. So that's 3 CODs we can do in that video, so definitely make sure you are subscribed just so you don't miss out on that future video. But let's just go ahead and get right into it. So over here, starting in Call of Duty 4/Modern Warfare Remastered, right? So the best guns in this game for sure are the AK-74U, the MP5, the AK-47, and of course the M16. So out of all the guns in COD 4, those definitely stand out compared to all the others. And if you were to put like an entire list of every Infinity Ward gun ever, definitely those 4 guns would be in the top, I guess, maybe 15 for sure. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Well, unfortunately, I actually could not find a lobby. I literally could not find a lobby. Just this game, as well with the OG COD 4 on PS3, is just so dead. So I literally do have to play against bots, even though I don't want to. I mean, granted, I don't like MWR anyways, because the player base is so annoying in this game, so I guess that's a good thing I did not find a match. Well, of course, though, the M16 right here was the very first overpowered gun ever in Call of Duty, even in the remastered version. It's just even better, man. 2 shots across the map. It's a freaking sniper rifle. It's so cheese, dude. It's a very easy gun to use, and you cannot go wrong with the good old M16 here in COD 4. Moving on, we do got the AK-74U. It's either you use this gun over the MP5 or you use the MP5 over the 74U. For me, my go-to choice was always the 74U because of the iron sights. I just love how clear and nice these iron sights are, and just the recoil pattern is a lot easier, I feel like, and just a lot better on the 74U. But here's the MP5. They're pretty much like the same SMGs, I feel like, other than like maybe just a little damage or range difference. So you really can't tell the difference between both SMGs, other than like the iron sights, I feel like. So yeah, it's pretty good. You can't forget the good old MP5. It's definitely a classic gun for sure. And obviously the good old AK-47 right here. Yeah, this AK is nice. It's a beautiful AK. Pretty much every AK in COD is good for the most part. There's really not a single bad AK, aside from the Advanced Warfare one. That one is just absolutely garbage. So that's going to be it for COD 4. Let's just go on to MW2. So next up over here in Modern Warfare 2, we do have the Intervention, the UMP45, the TAR-21, the FAMAS, the SCAR H, the Model 1887 shotgun, the ACR, SPOTS 12, and the Akimbo G18. So I feel like those are the best weapons over here in MW2. This game has a lot of great weapons, don't get me wrong, and it's just mainly because of stopping power, right? Yeah, stopping power is the main reason why a lot of these guns are overpowered, because it increases the damage of the gun. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Wait, did I just join into a tactical nuke? What the? Bro, what? Come on. I just started. This is my first freaking game. Well then, that's pretty eventful. Oh, let's go. I mean, I don't think it's overrated. I just think it's overused, but it's for good reason. It's just one of those iconic, you know, OG guns in Call of Duty. I'm not too good with sniping at all. You guys know this, so I really don't have an opinion on this gun aside from it being just very iconic, you know what I mean? But the next gun that we have here is an amazing one, man. The UMP45. This gun has only been, what, in 2 CODs? That's it. MW2 here and MW3. I don't know why they never decided to bring this god tier weapon back, because it's just such a smooth weapon. And I think it was supposed to be in COD Ghosts. It actually was in one of the COD Ghost trailers, believe it or not, and it just never came to COD Ghosts, so I don't know. Wait, what? That's a person right there? What the hell? So yeah, there's the UMP-45 for you. This gun is just incredible. Next up, we got the Tar 21. This is a pretty one-of-a-kind gun, I'd say, in COD. The iron sights are beautiful, and the damage is actually pretty consistent. No way I just destroyed his claymore and got a kill with it. Then moving on here, we have arguably what I think is the best gun ever in Call of Duty, the FAMAS. This is like way better than the COD 4 M16. It's just an incredible gun. I think it's the best gun ever in COD. Just out of every gun you can think of, I think this is the best gun ever. Yeah, this gun is just actually a joke, dude. The damage on this is unbelievable. It has no recoil. Yeah, this assault rifle was like a damn sniper. It has incredible range and damage. Same with the Scar H right here. This gun is incredible, but only thing is the fact that it has no ammo, so you're kind of forced to run extended mags on this thing, or else like it's not gonna be as good. And moving on, you've got the Model 1887 Akimbo. You can't forget about this gun, of course. Like, these guns are obviously broken as hell back when the game first came out. They are so fun to run around with and just get kills. Like, the animation is just incredible, dude. So you can't have a best guns list without including the Model 1887 Akimbos. And moving on, we got the good old ACR right here. This gun obviously has zero kick at all, and it has consistent damage. It's one of the best guns ever. While being one of the best guns, it's one of the most iconic and memorable guns from just any Call of Duty. When you think of like just the best gun in COD, people always say the ACR this, ACR that. They have yet to bring it back. They have yet to bring it back since what, MW3 I think was the last game I was in. But yeah, aside from the ACR, we got the good old SPAS 12 right here. Oh man, this has to be like the best shotgun ever in Call of Duty. This shotgun is just nuts, man. And finally, I think we should definitely include this AK-47 as well. This AK feels nice, man. Honestly, I like this way better than the COD 4 AK-47. There's something about this one feels a lot better. But aside from that, lastly, we finally do have the good old Akimbo G18s. There's never been an Akimbo machine pistol that felt the same as these ones. I guess the only close one that I can think of is maybe like the Akimbo Cyclops in MW before they nerfed them. But even that just doesn't compare with the iconic sound and just the feeling of the G18. So yeah, that's gonna be all of the best guns, in my opinion at least, over here in the OG MW2. What the hell? So next up here in MW3, we do got the Striker, the MP7, the PP90M1, MP9, Scorpion, G36C, ACR, and the Akimbo FMG9. So I feel as though these are like the best weapons in MW3 for sure. This game is real tricky because some guns are very mediocre and some guns are actually pretty good, but like everyone just runs the MP7 and ACR, you know what I mean? So people fail to realize that there's actually other good guns like the G36C right here, which is basically like the ACR. So if you get bored of using the ACR, then use the G36C because it's just as good. I think people hate this gun because of the iron sights. They're really bulky, yeah, but honestly, they're nice to me. I can get used to these very easily. I love the G36C back in Call of Duty 4, honestly, but yeah, it's a pretty good one, not gonna lie. Moving on, we do got these Akimbo Scorpions, and they're only gonna be good if you Akimbo them, all right? If you use just simply one of them, it's not gonna be it at all whatsoever. There's no way that I actually got that guy. What the heck? Oh, look at that. No, a freaking shotgun. And the fact that for whatever reason, whenever you shoot both of these, sometimes I feel like the fire rate increases and it shoots faster. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I don't know if you can hear it with the gun, but it just glitches out the sound or the fire rate, and it shoots faster. I don't know what it is, but I've always noticed that about that weapon. But obviously, you can't forget about the good old ACR right here and the Akimbo FMG9s. Yeah, this ACR is hated by everybody because it's so good, so they hate dying by it. But hey, you can't blame people using this gun because it's that good, dude. Oh man, I really miss this gun. I really wish they would bring this back in the new MW2, or just a COD that's not MW2 so I could actually have fun playing it. I mean, they've made variants and blueprints of this gun through those bundles that you have to buy with COD points in MW19 with the Kilo, and I think with the what's that gun, the ISO Hemlock in MW2 as well, but still it won't feel the same. and no akimbo machine pistol is gonna feel the same like these, dude. Bruh, I'm having so much fun using this already. Dude, I love this game so much. Really now. Camping in the corner with the model. Next up, we got the PP90M1 right here, dude. This gun shoots incredibly fast and it melts with rapid fire. Yeah, I'm using rapid fire on this, and just watch. Yeah, the sound of this gun is just absurd. Just how it blows through all the ammo right there. Now this gun is just a blast to use. It's always fun. Moving on, who remembers this gun here? The MP9. It's another machine pistol here, but using one of them is basically like having a mini MP7, I swear, dude. This has like little to no recoil too. It has a great range with that suppressor. All the tryhards and sweats ran the silenced MP9 as that secondary, just because they knew it was actually that good. You don't even need the MP7. You can just go around running with this, and then you'll be golden. Damn, dude, they really don't make machine pistols like this anymore. Dude, oh my gosh, this gun is insane. So moving on to the MP7 right here. You cannot forget about this one here. Definitely, this is the best MP7 in COD by far. And the other MP7s didn't feel the same in my opinion. Maybe aside from like the Black Ops 2 MP7. That one was definitely goated for sure, but everyone loves the OG MP7 here. Has literally zero recoil. Look at that. It doesn't kick. It's just such an easy pattern to control. That's why everyone rocks this MP7, and that's why MP7 ACR are pretty much the most overused guns here in this game. If this gun were to return, wait, what the hell? No shot. There's a Moab, bruh. But if this gun were to return the exact same as it was here in MW3 to like MW 2019 or MW2, then bruh, that would be crazy. But those MP7s in MW19 and MW2, honestly, they're mid in my opinion. Moving on, lastly, we do got the good old Striker right here, guys. This Striker is incredibly fun. It has so much ammo in it, and this was a blast to use and Infected, especially playing on Dome, Seatown, arcading with a Striker against all the Infected, on Terminal getting all the Moabs with this. Man, it's just, MW3 was such a time to be alive, for real. Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty after MW3 was Call of Duty Ghosts, so we got the good old M27, the Honey Badger, the Ripper, MTAR X, the Vector, and that's pretty much it. I feel like these are the best guns and the most popular weapons here in Call of Duty Ghosts, but this game isn't so popular compared to those guns, with a stunning 356 players online. Yeah, kind of crazy. So with this M27, everybody camps with this. There's a reason why all the campers gravitate towards this. It's because it's so good. Speaking of campers, yeah, my teammate was just hiding in that corner. Nice. Wow, I just destroyed that guy. I hate dying by this weapon because it's just so overpowered, man. Everyone runs that silencer and thermal sight on this gun, but I'm not a camper, so what's up with these damn IEDs, bro? I actually rushed with it. Fun fact, I got a 1 minute, I think 1 minute 27 second chem strike with that gun on strike zone actually. And I wasn't camping, I was running the entire time. But of course, you cannot forget the good old Honey Badger, man. This Honey Badger is iconic. This gun is probably like one of the most unique and beloved guns ever in COD, even though it's in a very like much hated Call of Duty. The Honey Badger is loved more than the actual game itself. Isn't that kind of funny? People love this Honey Badger more than they love Call of Duty Ghosts, and hey, I don't blame them, honestly. I do not blame them one bit. This is a one-of-a-kind gun, guys. Like, no gun feels like the Honey Badger, honestly. Even the Chimera or the Chimera, however the hell you pronounce that in MW2, that gun don't feel nothing like the OG Honey Badger. But next up, we do got the Ripper here. This is a DLC gun. It's a 2-in-1 weapon. The SMG mode and then the assault rifle mode right here, which you can switch back and forth on the fly instantly. I remember this gun during its time was actually insane because there was no gun ever like this in the history of COD. So yeah, this was pretty much the future. Because little did we know, with jetpacks and a bunch of crazy guns would come after this gun pretty much. But as a whole, this Ripper is fantastic. It's one of my favorite guns ever in COD and one of the most overpowered guns just in general out of any Call of Duty. It's so consistent and just phenomenal. So they're really camping. Bro, people that play this game are just, they're so annoying. What is he doing? Bruh. Moving on, we got the MTAR X right here. People don't like this gun because of the iron sights, but hey, just run a red dot and just get used to the iron sights because honestly, they are not that bad in my opinion. I could use this perfectly fine. This gun was highly used in competitive because it was kind of like, imagine like, I guess the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2. It's a hybrid between an assault rifle and an SMG. So that's why people love this gun in competitive. It's such a fun gun, and the way the gun sounds, I don't know, I just like the way this gun sounds. Even same with the Vector. Yeah, just something about this Vector too is just great overall. The damage as well is incredible on this Vector. Again, this gun was highly used in competitive by all the pros, and it honestly is amazing. Honestly, just hold on, now thinking about it, I should probably use the Remington, huh? Because that gun in competitive was absolutely beefy too. I don't have a class with it, so I guess the Remington as well. We count the Remington from COD Ghost. That gun, insane too. So those are all, I guess, the best guns in COD Ghost. So let's go on to Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare, everyone's favorite Call of Duty. So not gonna lie, I don't really think there's that many great guns in here if you're comparing them to every single Infinity Ward gun ever. Because for example, if you put this gun up against like any other Infinity Ward gun like from the MW series, nah, it just doesn't compete. This gun doesn't compete. The Volk, I mean, maybe. The Type 2, no. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of these guns are forgettable, yeah, and they're definitely not in the best of, I guess I would say, like considered the best of all the Infinity Ward guns in my opinion. So I guess some guns I would maybe choose are probably the K-Bar, the R3K, and the NV4. I guess. I mean, maybe I'll just include the Volk because this is like a very consistent 3-shotting gun. I mean, if you really think about it though, that's pretty much all the AKs in all the Modern Warfare games. Literally starting from COD 4. 3-shotting, slow-firing AK. MW2, same story, but those guns 2-shot because of stopping power. MW3, same story. So honestly, I guess, nah, screw the Volk. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I don't know. Honestly, when you really think about it, a lot of these guns are technically just all reskins of all those different guns in COD, which, I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing because there always needs to be like an AK type of gun in COD. There always needs to be a type of, I guess, MP5 gun in COD. So it's not a bad thing. It's just that we're so used to seeing, you know, these types of guns. This K-Bar isn't too bad. People use this in competitive. It was pretty fun to use and go for nukes with. It's either you use the K-Bar to go for nukes or the NV4. But my go-to nuke gun was this R3K. Not gonna lie, this gun was highly underrated. But when the game first came out though, this gun was straight dog water, straight ass in a can. It really was. But they did buff it, and when they did, it became one of the best guns ever, in this game at least. And honestly, if we're just talking about burst guns as a whole, I would actually put this in the top 10 best burst guns in COD. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but trust me, I have gotten so many nukes with this gun alone. And of course, finally we got everyone's go-to gun, the NV4 right here with the black sky camo. Yeah, pretty much everyone just try to get the Fallout variants of this gun to get that nuke, obviously. I mean, hey, you can't blame them. It's such an easy gun to use. Even the suppressor sound is just so satisfying. So that's gonna be a wrap for IW. Let's now go to MW 2019. All right, we're almost finished, guys. In Modern Warfare 2019, not gonna lie, this game has a lot of very good guns. It's pretty difficult to figure out like what guns I should choose. But we got the MP5, the Uzi, the M4, the AS VAU, the AMAX, and the CX9. So I feel as though those are a good set of guns for Modern Warfare right there. Those are definitely some of the best Infinity Ward guns ever. ever, I feel as though, right? Can't you agree? Like, the Uzi, this gun, I used to hate this gun a lot, but honestly, it's a very good Uzi. It's the best Uzi out of all the Modern Warfares. And then the MP5, you can't go wrong with that. M4, for obvious reasons. And then the AS Valve, dude, this gun's a joke. The AMAX actually is a very consistent gun. It's so good. And then, you know, the 6.9 is one of those guns that is just so easy to use. I feel like it's definitely maybe a top 10 gun because it's just so easy. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Wow, I already missed this movement already. Damn. Do you think it's outrageous to say this is a top 10 Infinity Ward gun? Because I definitely think it is. Oh, this movement is just crazy. I forgot that you do have those movement gods that just take this game too seriously. Just look how fast you can reload 50 rounds. Look at that. It just instantaneously. And the fact that this has no recoil and a fast fire rate, bruh. Moving on, we got a beautiful gun. This gold camo is phenomenal. But yeah, this AMAX is a nice feeling weapon. Honestly, I don't see many people using the AMAX. I don't know why. I think it's one of the best guns here in MW 2019. So next up, even though they nerfed this gun a long time ago, it's still amazing. Because remember how you could literally just shoot people through walls, through 1,000 walls, and kill enemies in 2 shots? Yeah, that was insane, man. I miss doing that. I used to troll an SND and kill the entire team within seconds on a vacant. It was so fun to do. But yeah, even regardless of that, guys, this gun is ridiculous. The fact that this is even a thing still, and that this gun is this good, it's just crazy to me. And then obviously we got the classic M4. It's either that this is a very good gun or a very overused gun. What do you think? Is it just overpowered and overused, or just simply overused or overpowered, or both? Let me know what you guys think, because honestly, I can see why people would think, oh, I just got stuck. I used to not like the M4 at all. I used to think this gun is just terrible, but honestly, it's not terrible. I think it's a very good gun, because using this just gets boring, right? What, doesn't this gun get boring for all those sweaty movement gods? I don't know how people could just sit around using one gun and that's it. Holy crap, guys. I forgot this gun has no recoil for an M4. That's kind of insane. I was never an Uzi main. I never was even good with the Uzi, but I definitely know if you can be good with it and have great movement and aim, yeah, this gun is definitely it for you. It's consistent. That's the one thing people like about the Uzi, is how consistent and how it never lets you down, really. Look at that. I just got turned on. Holy crap. All right, kind of same idea with the MP5 here, like with the M4. Is this gun just overused, or is it overpowered, or is it both? I think, honestly, it's a little bit of both. But yeah, obviously this is a Sweat's go-to gun alongside with the M4. You can never go wrong with this. Now my teammate is destroying with that chopper gunner. My god, bro. Oh my, the hit markers. That's the thing with this MP5. I always get a lot of hit markers with it compared to any other SMG in this game. CX9, 100% way better. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for MW 2019. Let's finally finish the video off on MW2. There is a lot of guns in this game, but I feel like the two that I'm gonna choose for the best guns are the TAC 56, and of course you can't forget about the Vaznev. Yeah, I feel like these two are good choices. Maybe I would choose the TAC V, which is the Scar H, but hold on, wait, what is this map, dude? This is so weird. This is supposed to be the face-off mode. Wait, there's only one live? Oh, what the? What am I playing, bro? Yeah, this is face-off, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Man, this just disappoints me, bruh. When I think of face-off, I think of the classic MW3 face-off. Hold on, what the heck? What? Bro, Vaznev, did you get nerfed, or am I just trash? I thought this gun was crazy at every single range. I don't know. I guess not. This Vaznev though is highly used and competitive. People overuse this gun, bro. All the freaking sweats love this gun. Hold on, I think I'm getting a grasp for this map already. I know what I'm doing. It's just that I don't know the design of this map. But yeah, this TAC 56 is incredible though. I actually like this gun so much. It's for sure one of the better Scars. You can go on top of here. Whoa. Bro, this guy is raging. Holy crap. But you know what they should do? They should bring back the OG face-off maps from MW3. I would love them to bring the original face-off maps back, but they definitely wouldn't. And even if they do, it just would not feel the same. So that's gonna wrap up all of the best Infinity Ward guns here in Call of Duty. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long journey, so we're gonna be ending on a pretty trash game, sadly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.